Before I start the video, I will shout out Thomas Tønnesen Stoltenberg for helping me with the World Cup guitar video, and I will also shout out Benjamin Strømner Hatt for nice comments on my videos. Larvik Turn, from famous in the 50s to forgotten in the 5th tier. Larvik Turn was one of the best football clubs in Norway in the 50s. Then, suddenly, Larvik Turn was gone from the first division in Norway. And since 1961-62 season, they have never played in the first division in Norway. Yes, you heard it right. 1961-62. Why did Larvik Turn collapse after the 1950s? Here are some reasons. The good generation was too good. Youth players could not get in the squad because it was too much competition. When the youth generation finally could show their talent, it was too late. The players had not the experience that they needed to stay up. It was no leadership in Larvik Turn. It was no professionalism in Norway yet. And it was no long-term thinking in the club. This strategy was going to get the club pay. They were so glad in their players and did not want them to retire. They did the same as they used. But Norwegian football changed. Larvik Turn fell from Norwegian football. Then the other reason, no money to spend. Larvik Turn could sell their star, Gunnar Thoresen. Then they could get some money to spend on youth players and talents. But they did not. The sabotage against Torbjørn Klippen Svendsen, the man with 104 Norwegian national team caps. He was the manager of Larvik Turn in 1967. Larvik Turn played in the 3rd division in Norwegian football, and Torbjørn Klippen Svendsen and Larvik Turn needed 1 point to survive. Torbjørn Klippen Svendsen had a plan. Larvik Turn should not entertain. They should ensure the 1 point and survive in the 3rd division. But the players were tired of 5 bad years in lower divisions since their relegation from the top division in 1961-62. And no one could change that. Yes, the bad moral in the team. Not even Torbjørn Svendsen. But many of the players did not listen to the manager, and the players sabotaged the defensive plan Torbjørn Svendsen, and then they lost and got relegated. Then Torbjørn Svendsen left Larvik Turn without saying anything. A sad ending of an era. What can we do now? I think that we should give them attention. Go to games so the players know that there are somebody that cares about the club. Maybe all hope is lost for Larvik Turn, but it does not mean that you should give up. You should always preserve the history. Take care of the grass of Lovisenlund, and take care of Lovisenlund, the home ground of Larvik Turn. And here are my sources. I hope you liked the video.